You think you're simply buying something. But behind that single swipe, an invisible money machine begins working. Every transaction creates profits for banks, payment processors, and lenders. But most people never see what happens behind the scenes. And that's exactly how billions of dollars are made every single year. This isn't just about credit cards, it's about a system designed to profit from debt. By the end of this documentary, you'll understand why millions of Americans stay trapped in credit card debt, while banks continue making record profits. Let's start with a simple question. What actually happens when you use your credit card? Most people believe they are spending their own money, but that's not what's happening. The bank pays the store immediately. Then, you owe the bank. At first, everything feels easy. Swipe, buy, walk away. But every purchase creates something invisible, debt. And that's where the system begins making money. Here's where millions of people fall into the trap: the minimum payment. It sounds harmless, but it's one of the most profitable tricks in the credit card industry. Most people think paying the minimum means they're doing the right thing, but the bank hopes that's exactly what you'll do. Because every unpaid dollar keeps generating interest, month after month after month. This is called compound interest, interest on top of interest, and over time, it becomes incredibly expensive. That's why a purchase that originally cost $1,000 can end up costing much more if the balance is carried for a long time. But then, life happens, an unexpected expense, a missed payment, and suddenly your debt becomes much more expensive. One missed payment can trigger late fees, penalty charges, and even higher interest rates. And it doesn't stop there. Missed payments can damage your credit score, making future loans more difficult and more expensive. While millions struggle, banks continue collecting interest, fees, and billions in revenue every single year. But here's the truth: credit cards aren't evil. They're powerful financial tools. The real danger is using them without understanding how they work. But here's something most people never hear. Credit cards aren't designed to destroy your finances. They're simply financial tools. The outcome depends on how you use them. Financially successful people often use credit cards differently. They pay their balance on time, avoid unnecessary interest, and use rewards responsibly. The biggest difference isn't income, it's financial knowledge. Understanding how debt works changes how you use money. Banks understand money. That's why they build systems that generate profit. The question is, will you understand those systems too? The goal isn't to fear credit cards. The goal is to understand them. Because once you understand the rules, you stop playing someone else's game. If this documentary changed the way you think about credit cards, subscribe to Wealth Decode. Every week, we uncover the hidden systems behind money, business, and wealth. Because understanding money is the first step toward building it. I'll see you in the next documentary.